This is 3 good and 3 bad with the 2024 Ferrari 296 GTB. Now, how do you review a Ferrari? I mean, isn't it perfect from the factory? Just look at it. But no, the truth is that this is a modern Ferrari, actually very modern, and it emphasizes speed above all else. Now, that might be okay for a McLaren or a Porsche, but Ferraris are held to a different standard, as you'll soon see. Good thing number 1 is going to be the powertrain. This is a 3-liter twin-turbo V6 that's mated to a battery, making the GTB a pure plug-in hybrid. Combined, you get 819 horsepower, making this the fastest car that I've ever driven. To say that acceleration is instantaneous is an understatement, and the sound the V6 produces is definitely in line with what you'd expect from such a car. But you know what? It's not a V8. I'd gladly sacrifice some speed for a little rumble, a little more roar. Ferrari V8s are special, which isn't to say that the V6 is not, but it's also not the full Italian experience that you might be looking for. Good thing number 2 is the refinement. You could easily drive this car all day, every day. It gets excellent fuel economy considering its mission, it's comfy to drive on local roads, and I fit inside of it really well. I can assure you that my 6'1" frame doesn't cram well into a 348. But because of this refinement, you can drive this car every day. Do you want to? Sports cars, or real ones, should leave you feeling a little exhausted by the end of the trip. Sure, take this to Whole Foods and stuff things in the trunk, but if you don't push it, the 296 feels like a normal car, and normal isn't really special. Lastly, good thing number 3 is really about the build quality, especially inside. Ferrari went to great lengths to make sure you feel like you're in a special car. Everything is so nice to the touch, the carbon is beautiful, and the lack of the center screen is refreshing. It makes the design much more timeless. But on the outside, look, if I took off the badges, this could be the kind of car you select in a video game that couldn't afford the Ferrari license. The shape is very pretty, but it's very generic. Would side strakes make this car as aerodynamic? Of course not, but they look cool, and they're distinctive. Overall, the 296 GTB gets a sole score of 8. It's hard to fault this car's technical perfection in pursuit of performance, but I believe it's missing that specialness that older Ferraris seem to possess. As always, I'm Mike from Machines with Souls. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe for more soulful reviews each week.